Stars, Amokachi Lobby Stars actually was bottom of the table. So Amokachi are second from bottom. Bende Insurance 20th. Nasarawa United actually was 18th, and Aqua United 17th. So the MPFA is still the same MPFA. The distance between the gap between the what's it called, between the table toppers and actually what, guys, just hold on a second. I was in between, nearly about to forget by this thing. So the gap between the table toppers and Kano Pillars is just what, 7 points. That means that the gap is not so. This thing can actually what change anybody from now. So you could see, what's it called? Kano Pillars actually what getting 2 wins or so, they're gonna actually what move up. So it's very tight. It's not, there's no like clear leaders in this MPFS. So let me just go to the this week, week 15. There's gonna be what, Lobby Stars against Kwara United. That's gonna be tomorrow. Better Insurance against United. That's gonna be tomorrow too. On Sunday, Economic Warriors against the Bayelsa United in Maiduguri. Rivers against Kano Pillars in Port Harcourt. Ikorodu will play against Aqua in Lagos. Katsina will host Sunshine Star in Katsina. Atlant of Owerri will play at home in Owerri against Nasarawa United. Niger Tornadoes will play in Kaduna. No, we play in Mina against Raymond Stars. Shooting Stars of Ibadan will be at home against Abia Warriors. While Enyimba will play at home on Tuesday. Don't forget that Enyimba is currently playing in the CAF Confed Cup. They will be at home against. They will play at home against Enugu Rangers. So that is actually what's going to actually happen. So that is that on the MPFL. So we just hope that it's going to be free of incidents in this weekend too, and we hope that we will not be having another straight home wins. I hope that some teams playing away from home too will be able to actually to push something away from home. So that is that on the MPFL. So, and I'm going to just move on quickly now, and I'm going to go to I'm going to move on quickly, and I'm going to move on and discuss this Nigeria so representative in the CAF Confed Cup, Enyimba of Aba. If you've watched this show before, we discussed about Enyimba. So Enyimba played in Egypt against Al-Masry. They actually lost by 2-0. So one in the first half, as early as the second minute or so, while the second goal came in the second half. So they lost 2-0 and they are bottom of the table currently in the CAF Confed Cup. So now that they lost 2-0, and the implication is that if Enyimba could crash out in this year's CAF Confed Cup very early, that means that the CAF might reduce Nigeria's slots in the continent to only 2. That means that only the league champion will be going to the CAF Champions League. Only the league champion will go to the CAF Champions League, while the FA Cup champion will go to the CAF Confed Cup, the way they do it in Ghana. So I just hope that Enyimba, the all Nigerian hopes now actually was on Enyimba. If Enyimba could qualify from this group, that means that Enyimba, the 4 slots from the Nigerian club will be retained. But if Enyimba crash out in the group stage, that means that we're going to be having only 2 slots in the continent, and that's going to be very bad for a country like Nigeria. So it's going to be very bad. Most of our teams don't be able to showcase their talent in these big tournaments in Africa. So I just hope that Enyimba can actually do Nigerian proud and actually qualify for the next stage. So I just hope that things actually work out for Enyimba. So this is the groups. This is the standings for the CAF Confed Cup. It's 4 groups. We have 4 groups of 4 teams. So we have Simba, on top in Group 1. We also have CX Fasien, Consistent, and also Bravo do Mukwes. And so the one that concerns us majorly is just about Enyimba. So Al-Masry is on top of that group with 3 points, followed by Zamalek of Egypt with also 3 points. Apologies for that mistake there. It's 3 points. So, and so with 3 points, Boo, lost to Zamalek 2-0, while Enyimba actually have no points after losing their game against the Al Masry. So we just hope that Enyimba can do something so that all hopes, because we used to have two teams playing in the continent, playing the CAF Champions League. But if Enyimba did not progress from this group stage, that means that CAF will reduce Nigeria's slot to only one in the CAF Champions League and also one in the CAF Confed Cup. That means that if you finish second in the league, there's no incentive for you to play in the continent. So I just hope that Enyimba can actually do this, and also the NPFL too should look for a way to support Enyimba too, just that these guys can actually just qualify and actually move on. So I have my man just joined me. It's in the background now. I know that he's been maybe just finished having his meal. He's already in Christmas mode. So let me try and thank you for actually joining. I can see that you're even, when I said you're in Christmas mode, you are not even showing us the Christmas chicken. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was caught unawares.
Okay. That's fine. So, but before you actually join for about 10 minutes, I'll be talking about the NPFL, and I discussed about the current league that I showed the league that there's no really big gap between the first and even the seventh. 7 points. In between. That means that even Kano Pillars, they don't have the chance of still winning. Any small, maybe 2 wins now.
The margin is very small.
It's very small. It's very small. Okay, I want to ask you a question. Does it tell you about the competitive nature of the NPFL, or it's just that they are canceling out each other? Like, is it like it's very competitive, or
it's just
that
more of the competitive nature, or more of the? Sminkler, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I think your internet is like slightly poor. I don't know.
Hello, Sminkler.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Is it okay now? Is it okay now?
I think it's better now. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's still going down slightly. Yeah. Okay, maybe so let me just I think it's having internet issues, guys. Just bear with us, guys. Go and join on YouTube and share it quickly. Go and join on YouTube. Can you hear me now? Hello,
I can hear you, Sminkler. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can. You can actually unmute yourself if you.
So my I think I'm lagging. Let me switch to my mobile internet.
Okay, all right. I'll just take you. Yeah. Okay. So if we joined very soon, it's just in the back end there. So we're just talking about the NPFL, before I actually want to move on, but I think we'll have to move on from this NPFL. So I hear you, Odun Bayo Omobolaji. Thank you for actually joining in. I also hear you, John Jones is a regular contributor on this show. And also Afolari Salami, my brother Salam, so also joining too. How is insurance last on the table after just one season of Shuaibu not available for them? It's just that is one thing that we said our clubs should be independent of no matter the governor is actually there. It's sad that Ben insurance that was flying under the last government now, they are now last. It's just a shame. And I'm also hearing that the coach too, Monday Odige, also resigned from his position. So they are in a deep mess. So I hear you too, Footballers Connect. So that they're the deep mess. I just hope that things can actually turn around for them. I don't know, maybe the brother is ready. If he's ready, it's going to be a thumb up from the end. So that is that's on the African continent. So let's just move on. Let's move on quickly and discuss about the women's team.